Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Gunslingers Coffee's Sumatran coffee beans. And yeah, this was part of the single origin Arabica taster box. This is the last one that I'll be trying of the 4, and on the front, single origin, roasted in the UK, Koperasi Permata Gayo, Bene Merjar, Sumatra, Indonesia. The taste notes are herbal, forest fruits and almonds. And there's some more information on the bottom there. It's a 250 gram bag. Let's take a look on the back. Koperasi Permata Gayo is a primary level cooperative based in the northern state of Aceh in Sumatra. Created in 2006 by smallholder coffee farming villages located in the Bene Merjar district. Bene Merjar is a lush mountains area. Coffee farms are intercropped with other cash crops such as pepper and jackfruit. More information on the bottom there. Contact information I'll add in the description below for anyone who's interested in taking a look. And the best before date is May 21, so just under a year on the best before date on this one. And yeah, it's one of those nice, as I've mentioned before, it's one of those nice sort of stand-up bags, which I keep my coffee in these bags. They're really fine for storing your coffee rather than transferring it to some other vessel for storing your coffee. It's got a nice resealable top on there. So that is it for the pack. Take a look at the beans. Not as dark as I was expecting. They are quite dark, but I'd say it's more of a sort of medium roast, quite large beans in size. And the aroma of the beans is earthy and sweet with a noticeable marzipan hint there. The pack mentions forest fruits, and it is quite fruity, I would say. It's a bit unusual as far as Sumatran coffees go from my experience of them in the past, which have tended to be sort of darker roasts, and this is a sort of lighter roast, and I'm getting a lot more of the actual bean from the aroma of this one. Slightly burnt look to the beans I've just noticed, but that's sort of like the broken beans, and that does tend to happen, that they will get more roasted than the sort of larger beans. This is probably the last of the beans from the bottom of the bag, and you do tend to get the sort of smaller beans at the bottom of the bag. So yeah, well, I was expecting a sort of oily, dark, shiny roast, because that's what I'm used to when I drink Sumatran coffees, but definitely lighter than what I'm used to. Quick look at the ground coffee. Well, it's brown, you'll be surprised to know. When ground, it's a similar story. It's just slightly more pungent. It's sweet, and there's even a slight floral hint there. It could even be the fruitiness. I do get sort of confused between the two sometimes. So, taste wise, it's really smooth with chocolate caramel hints. The fruit and nut hints are there, but very subtle. It's quite earthy, ashy even, and that volcanic soil it's grown in adds a slight spiciness there. There's a slight vanilla hint too. It's got a medium acidity, and rather than a bitterness, it's one of those that tastes sour rather than bitter, and it's got a sort of hard to describe tanginess on the finish too. It does remind me of the Sumatran coffee that's available in Tesco that they sell, but this is a lot better quality and has not been over roasted like that one has, but both have a similar sort of sourness to them. And even though I really enjoyed drinking this coffee, that sourness is not fully to my taste, but it's a very nice sort of medium roasted Sumatran coffee, and I'll give this a similar score to the other Gunslinger coffees I've reviewed. So this one will get a score of 4.25 out of 5. And after drinking all their coffees in the single origin Arabica taster box, I'll say they're well worth a try. All were really good quality, just no real fireworks for me, which would have taken them to their sort of next level and made them really unforgettable coffees. So that's my review, and I'd really like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee or any of the other coffees available from Gunslingers Coffee. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.